Hello there, Aquarius. Welcome into your general weekly reading. This will be for the week of February 3rd to the 9th, 2025. I feel such a passion about your energy. You're feeling motivated, hardworking, diligent, committed, and you're seeing so many positive results because of past and current week efforts. And you're really changing your current day reality, the future of your path for the better. It's this very hands-on approach that you're taking and utilizing to your advantage. And I find that something that has been a bit stagnant, maybe up and down or back and forth, there's a sense of this being on the up and up. All right, something's doing really nicely for you. It's growing, it's prospering. As I find that this is a week of true prosperity for you. You're feeling rich in energy, again, passion, rich in maybe materialistic items, but there's financial gain throughout the week, and you're just feeling on fire. And so you might have fire in your chart like myself, but regardless, you will be feeling, which one was it? There was another sign that's going to be feeling like a fire sign throughout the week. Anyways, maybe that was a monthly reading. But pulling right from the middle for Aquarius for this upcoming week, the Mermaid card, be careful what you wish for. All right, we're going to put this right in the middle. I don't know why Aquarians give me very mermaid-like energy, but I do feel as if, like Leo and Libra's reading for the week, you may want to hop over to theirs. There's a rarity about you that's being highlighted in the mind's awareness of other people, and maybe more so through what you create and develop and put out there into the universe. But this is giving very magician energy. You are a manifester, and we know this for a fact because we've seen this evidently throughout the week. There's something about a negative entity or placement difficulty within your world that was removed previous to this week, and now things are feeling more magical than ever, more supported, fresh, easily coming to be. All right, things just easily getting done and happening to your advantage. Look up the angel number 220. But I find that you are thinking a lot about shopping. I don't know why I'm getting that. You're wanting to make purchases, even if you don't end up doing so or purchase, any of which throughout the week. There's a real focus upon materialistic gain. Okay. I know I am one to really love investing into shopping online and whatnot, as I struggle to speak. We're moving on to another card, right from the middle. The pufferfish card, know your limits, boundaries. So there's going to be a true importance throughout the week, Aquarius, in regards to what you feel you've been overdoing. Where do your boundaries lie, and where do you need to utilize more of which? Does that make sense? I find that you easily instill boundaries with people in your life, but then what about with yourself? Does that make sense? Somebody's over consuming, over analyzing, questioning at certain points. There's going to be a focus on where the boundaries need to be more in place and, trusted, utilized to your advantage. But I find there's also going to be throughout the week a real focus when it comes to your health. Have you been feeling bloated? Have you been feeling uneasy? Have you been feeling, that you aren't in the best shape of your life, or just, the healthiest version of yourself in all regards? I feel like that wasn't the best wording as I struggle with it, but they're saying you need to remember your health is your wealth. The starfish card, trust your instincts, follow your intuition. Absolutely beautiful, because there's no shortage of intuition when it comes to what you feel in a very accurate ways. You know what I mean? And so the week reminds you and other people, maybe informs people in a new way, or when they first stumble upon your online content, or you in general in person for the first time, that you're this strong, passionate, intuitive soul. It's this feeling of you speaking things into existence to the point where as long as you trust your intuition along the way, things are going to work out more than ever for you. As I'm being shown the Four of Wands, where it's a week where maybe tradition, but more so structure in certain ways works to your advantage, while things more fall into place and you can now see the way forward more clearly. All right, so I find it's a week where you're better understanding what lies ahead and how to change your life for the better. As I wouldn't be surprised if this is a week where your life changes for the better in certain ways, in magical, in moments of true magic. But look at this, the treasure chest card, success, reaping the rewards. I'm gonna switch this one out. That just feels like it needs to be on the board, as it is a week where you will find little treasures that are to be discovered. I swear that came up in your next 48-hour reading that I did recently, just a couple days ago. But let's move on, my manifesting friend, to the Modern Witch Tarot. What do you want is what I'm being pushed to ask you. What is next on your manifestation list? Okay, somebody drawn to the reading is meant to win a ton of money in the future. I keep getting this for my Aquarian collective. The Two of Cups, because it's a week of connections. All right, it's a week of you maybe getting back out into the dating field, introducing yourself to somebody who's meant to be a soulmate, friend kind of individual within your world. Okay, something about a lighthouse. I will never forget this one painting I did. I'm actually gifted when it comes to creating art. It's a fun fact about me. But I painted a lighthouse and then I gifted it to my mom, and it's till this day hanging up in my parents' bedroom back where I grew up. And because she's obsessed with lighthouses, you know, always has been. But yeah, there's something about that for you. Maybe even more in regards to what you created and gifted somebody, or just created in general. But it's a week where people feel drawn to the Aquarian nature because your energy is fantastic. There's just something, again, magical about you. And if you think about a mermaid, when I, connected that to the Aquarian nature and energy, magical, right? Almost unreal is kind of the energy coming through. I'm being drawn to the words love, fate, destiny. Love, fate, destiny. Your destiny is bigger than ever. I feel it is actually taken an increase recently, and you're going to feel this more than ever, as your fated path is more successful at this point than you could even begin to realize or put your finger on, is what I'm getting. But love is going to take a huge focus. Sure, self-love, but I find that this Aquarian collective has experienced a lot of which recently, you know what I mean? Loving on yourself, and that's good, and it will still happen throughout the week, you know, here and there when you have the free time and you choose to. But romantic love, all right, dating, that is going to take a huge highlight whether you wanted to or not. And so Spirit's saying get out there and experience the love and attention that you deserve. Because if you're single, drawn to the reading, there are more than enough options being presented to you throughout this week and surrounding it. You might even find that you're just choosing to, or being pushed to go out and go on dates, right? Or just hang out with people that you find attractive, interesting. And you'll just find that these moments of dating, experiencing, connecting with others are more spiritually orchestrated, connected, and guided than ever, okay? Because it feels like Spirit has somebody in mind for the singles out there, or just a new development in regards to your current day commitment relationship, if you're, already with somebody. But people really are wanting to connect with you. I don't know why I just felt a little bit, a bit of laughter coming to be when I said that, because there maybe is a bit of a goofy way about you at certain points, joking around, playfully making fun of somebody is also coming through. You're just likable, you're lovable, and that's coming into play. But we're moving on to, I just flipped the deck off camera, to the Six of Pentacles, putting that right there with the Treasure card and the Be Careful What You Wish For card, because Spirit's saying, you're, again, a manifester. So what abundance, what prosperity do you wish to see come into your existence, your reality, more so moving forward? As I find it is a week where you're receiving exactly what you asked for. Okay, this could be that new relationship now being sparked, or just the beginning stages of connecting with this person. It could be in regards to more money, more business related or job related success. You may find that there's a new opportunity to succeed more that is so unexpected, but it's what you asked for. All right. You can hear in the way that I'm channeling for your reading, there's a power, an empowerment sort of energy about you when you're speaking, because this week reminds this Aquarian collective that you have a voice of true importance. And when you get it out there and you trust in what you're speaking into existence, what you're maybe predicting, what you're committed to, connecting to, when you trust your Aquarian voice in general, even your internal voice, then things are just going to work out even better for you, period. But let's keep pulling the Three of Pentacles on the board, because you're being noticed for somebody who has a lot of success ahead. There's something about some of which onto the reading, you're meant to blow up, all right? In regards to your future, there's going to be a huge realization of importance, and this will help you connect the dots, prepare, maybe even, predict something in regards to something really important for you in the future. I know that sounds kind of often very general, but that's what I'm getting. The Five of Cups in reverse. You're expecting the best, my friend. Why? Why? There's a feeling of you being pushed to question something or look at something differently within your life in a negative sense, and then you discard it so quickly and you choose to not move forward with whatever that ends up being for you. And this is playing into you just staying on top of your game, viewing things positively, optimistically, being on point. And they're saying great, because again, you are a manifester. You're the magician of your own reality, your own path. And so when you expect the best, what do you think is going to happen? A lot of positive things, a lot of prosperity, once again, flowing into your world, popping up for you, coming to fruition. I wouldn't be surprised if this is a Nine of Cups week for you, where you are gaining a wish fulfillment, okay? Look at this, the Knight of Cups. Someone's coming in, I'm hearing, on their chariot to gift you a chance to connect with them. Good. Go for it, my friend. Look at the High Priestess on the board, as I find it as a time where you are more spiritually connected, protected, and guided than ever. It's a period for you where your intuition, your instincts are shining bright, and you will be pushed to more than ever trust what you're feeling, what you just intuitively want to get done, right? What your instincts are pushing you to do, to prevent, to hold back from. It is a time for you where you will be getting to know yourself better, because you're a changed, beautiful, magical version of yourself. That is what I have for you, my friend. This is going to be a week of prosperity. So I hope it was truly helpful. To book a personal reading, which I know you want to do, everything lies down below in the description box. You just have to shoot me a quick email. I am sending you so much love and light. Bye, Aquarius.